Alright, Star Trek 25th anniversary in DOSBox. And we're going to play the mission Another Fine Mess with Harry Mudd in it and see how it goes.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission, to explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Alright. Nice, there's a couple people in chat already. Hey, Craig and Michelle. I hope it's Michelle and not Michael. I hope I didn't mess that up. Oops. And of course, this isn't a mission we've already got through. Was this the fourth mission, I think, that we're starting? But anyway, it's another fine mess, so as soon as I can, I'll load that game up.
Though the Enterprise's primary...
Captain Patterson report.
The Republic is on it.
Alright, now we can load. Oh boy. There's what I'm looking for. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, Michael. Alright, so let's see here. Talk to Spock.
May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now?
I should have put my glasses on.
May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble, Captain?
Alright, so weapons.
Arming weapons.
Raising shields. What does Uhura
Your
have to
order
say?
to the Holocron star system, sir.
So let's go navigate there, and we'll have a couple of pirates to... And that would be this star. And we'll have a couple of pirates to battle to start with.
We have arrived at Horrigan. Two Ilashi ships approaching fast, Captain. I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Message from the Alassi captain, sir.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
And so, like I said, the combat isn't the high point of this game. It's the graphic adventure part that's really good, but here we go. We'll go ahead and do this battle again anyway. Boy, I'm just missing. Oh, that's gonna miss. Okay, more lead. Ooh, I hit that time. Nah, those photons was way off. Alright, let's get damage. Guardian of Shields was... Yeah, I decided to go ahead and load just another fine mess and redo this battle. Maybe make the stream a little bit longer. and actually start at the beginning of the mission. So, yeah, I changed my mind. I was doing this battle over again. So, let's see. Scotty on shields. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Put your priority on warp engines. Yikes, run away. At least, okay, there. Now let's go after him. We don't want to lose the ship. Now, if I lose this battle... Criminy. I might start with another Fine Mess 2 save. Oh, now we got... Oh, I gotta put more lead into it than that. Come on, get those warp engines fixed. Alright, we got two. Well, I'm gonna try to get away from these guys. I just got too much damage going on. Yikes. Come on, Scotty. Oh boy, this isn't going good, is it? Come on, get something repaired while I try to run away. Alright, we're doing better there on the warp engines. Let's have, Alright, have Scotty concentrate on the hole. Let's go after this one here now. Yikes. Boy, he's just... Photons! Come on, shoot some photons. Boy, they're just ganging up on me. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Of course, if I lose this battle, I will go ahead and just load AFM2. Boy, come on, more lead. Alright, there we go. Photons? Oh, I missed. Come on, photons. Oh boy. Come on. Let me at least get one of them to run away. This isn't going so good, is it? I'm risking it, aren't I? I should probably try to stay away from them.
Offline?
Oh boy. This is not good.
Aye, sir.
Run.
Phasers repaired, Captain.
Alright, cool. Get back on that, go on the warp engines.
Aye, sir.
And let's get away from these things. Maybe, I probably should have loaded another Fine Mess too. This isn't going so good. I wonder what happened. Yikes. Alright, oh, no! I lost the Enterprise. All right, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna load the.
Enterprise has been destroyed.
Yep.
Load a previously saved game.
Yes. AFM2. This is the save game after I won that battle yesterday. Talk to Spock.
Computer analysis suggests 91.331% chance that the speaker was Harcourt Fenton Mudd, Harry to his friends.
And
Starfleet confirms that we are to answer the distress signal and proceed to the Harapan system.
there we go. I lost that battle and loaded AFM2 anyway. So let's see. Let's see what the computer has to say about Mudd.
Mudd, Harcourt Fenton. Harcourt Fenton, Harry Mudd, is one of the most infamous criminals at large in the Federation.
There, you got your way, Craig Lilly. I lost a battle and loaded another fine mess
Mudd
too
has been
anyway.
imprisoned numerous times for petty crimes. While Mudd is not considered physically dangerous, he is quite devious and often uses dangerous means to ensure the success of his schemes. Starfleet captains who encounter Harry Mudd should be extremely wary.
Alright.
Starfleet confirms that we are to answer the distress signal and proceed to the Harapan system, Captain.
Alright, so let's go. So that's where we're at. Let's go to the next system, which should be here. Yeah, I won that battle yesterday. That's just fine. I don't need to do that again. All right. Evil plot worked. All right. What's Spock got to
I
say
would very
about
much
this?
like to see this alien ship, but the prospect of dealing with Harcourt Fenton Mudd again gives me pause.
Right? See, can we hail the ship?
Our orders are to render whatever assistance we can, sir.
Huh.
Our orders are to render whatever assistance we can, sir.
Yeah.
I would very much like to see this alien ship, but the prospect of dealing with Harcourt Fenton Mudd again gives me pause.
So we can't seem to... Alright, so let's drop the weapons.
Disarming weapons.
Drop our
Lower
shields.
shields, Captain.
The Harapan system is final.
Okay, now...
With a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings, I was able to trace Mudd's transmission to this generator.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt. Can you tell me anything about the derelict vessel?
There are 6 major subdivisions within the hull. All systems are down. There is, however, limited atmospheric integrity. The environment appears to be the result of a temporary save-a-ship life support generator. Not exactly a reliable model, Captain.
We're being hailed by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Alright.
You came. I'm touched.
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to have anything to do with you. How's your lovely wife, Stella?
That was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones. If the Enterprise will stand by and fend off any pirates, I'll just finish my salvage operation here and be out of your hair.
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain. Minimal. I meant nothing but promising when I hired it for. We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, that isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle... I mean...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
Alright, to the transporters.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Alright, let's,
Welcome, Captain Kirk. So glad you're here. The Elazi have been terrible trouble to me.
Well, you're terrible trouble to me, Harry. Tell me what this is all about.
I happened upon this ship not long ago and dutifully registered as salvage, mind you. In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mud's Miracle Degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
Then something went wrong, right?
Actually, no, Doctor, not then. I'd started offering a few other little items I found. Mud's Limited Coffee Substitute, a great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a sudden, the Elazi pirates are asking for me in every quadrant, wanting to know where I'm getting my goods.
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I registered this derelict as my salvage, and I don't want you running off with all my prizes.
Harry, as official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we recognize your rights to legitimate salvage. Need I say more?
I understand perfectly, Captain. Carry on, Captain.
alright, so, let's look around here. What are these things?
There are shiny, multi-sided spherical objects in this box.
Alright, and what do we have here?
This place is cluttered with stored goods of every sort. It would take an army of workers weeks to examine every container and determine what is inside.
Alright, that was nothing.
Odd-looking contraptions small enough to hold in one hand.
And there was something I missed over here.
This lens, about the size of one's thumbnail, magnifies like a fine optical glass.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's, see if the tricorder has anything to say about these things. Here comes Spock.
A small energy device with a flanged opening at the front, about the size of one's thumbnail.
Oh, that lens was about the size of one's thumbnail also.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, not?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, whatever. Am I just not?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Alright, so it's just evidently nothing to report on the
These are
lens.
computer memory transfer media, probably designed for use with the alien computer system.
Alright, so let's get one of these.
Done.
Get this lens.
Done.
And get one of these objects if Spock's not in the way.
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh, come on.
You fail to obtain anything.
Move, Spock.
You fail to obtain anything.
So Spock's in the way. Okay, there we go.
Done.
So let's see here. What do we have here? And use that with this funny looking
These
thing.
two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Aha! So let's try, let's see what happens when. Uh-oh. So that's a
Well.
weapon.
Now, I think we know why the Elazi pirates were so interested in finding out where Mudd was getting these.
Alright, so there's that part. So let's start looking around here. Where does this take us? Oh, this room. So let's go ahead and use the tricorder on all this stuff.
Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Power boosters. Oh, I've read about those, but they're just theoretical.
Evidently, these are more than theoretical, Lieutenant Bugert. The energy initially released is infinitesimally small, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
Huh.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon of greater range than those we have now, if not a greater punch.
The machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well, Captain.
So what's this thing?
A weapons delivery system.
Huh.
It appears to be an accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our ships, phasers, and photon torpedoes.
What do we have here?
Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Power boosters.
Okay,
I've
same
read about
thing,
those,
but these
they're
ones
just
fell.
theoretical.
Evidently, these are more than theoretical.
Yeah.
Bugert. The energy initially released is infinitesimally small, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon.
The machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well, Captain.
So now, what about here?
The control panel has power running to it, Captain.
Oh, nice.
Nothing to report, Captain. The control panel has power running to it, Captain.
All right, let's see if Spock can do anything with it. No. Oh, cool.
The device has finished loading, Captain.
Huh. What's Spock
A
got?
most interesting technology, Captain.
If the Alassie gets hold of this, they'll make Mudd seem like a perfect caretaker by comparison.
Right. All right, so see, there's a door there also that's kind of not very obvious, but so let's go see what we got here. Aha, this room. And we don't need to do anything in here yet. And what do we have here? Aha, the bridge. So let's use Spock's tricorder on all the stuff.
Evidently the aliens' bridge, their centralized control. A closer look may provide more information.
What about here?
Evidently the aliens' bridge, their centralized control. A closer look may provide more information. It appears to be a view screen, much like the one on board the Enterprise.
All right.
It appears to be a view screen. This is clearly the control center for the ship, Captain. I cannot deduce much information, but I do observe two things.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
This shouldn't be surprising. After all, there are two stations.
That may be, Doctor. But if you'll recall, all the Enterprise's different stations link into the same computer network bank. And
What else can you determine at this stage, Mr. Spock?
these people have a fixation for the number 6, and even divisors and multiplicans thereof. 3s and 12s in particular. I believe this may be the necessary first clue to understanding the aliens. This station definitely is...
All right. So... Oh, shoot. So that's... Okay. This is funny.
Why, Captain!
Now it's a scene
Jim, that
from...
doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check whether that had some deleterious effect.
No, you're all space aliens. You're little gray men from inside the hollow earth. You want to experiment on my body parts. Stay away from me!
Deleterious effects. I guess I don't even need my tricorder to know that.
Now this is hilarious.
Kidnap my children. Dissect
Look
my
at Mutt's
dog.
head
If
spinning
we
like
can
The
get him on one of the
Exorcist.
beds
This is some
and get it
funny
active,
stuff.
I think he can be cured. Otherwise, he's likely to become increasingly violent.
Stay away from me.
Alright, so we're gonna use Spock to Vulcan nerve pinch this guy.
All yours now, Dr. McCoy.
Alright, so use McCoy's thing. Let's use him on this guy first.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
What?
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
What the hell?
It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose any threat to us, Doctor?
None seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology. To be on the safe side, though, I wouldn't recommend taking a snootful from one of the capsules.
Alright, what do we got here?
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Alright, let's try the tricorder.
Nothing to report, Captain.
What?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Alright, so. Alright, McCoy. Get one of
It would be
these.
interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines, medicines, and research viruses.
Do they pose...
None seems likely to have any.
Alright, get.
We won't be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more. We won't be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens, Jim.
Alright, so we don't know how to use any of this equipment yet. So, we're not ready for this yet. Hopefully he'll still be there. I think if we come down this side, it takes us somewhere else. Alright. So now let's get Spock on the tricorder.
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Alright. Spock.
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the alien's predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our two tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the alien's computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Alright, so let's do that. Oh, I forgot to grab something too.
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library. I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Alright, do we have to use this ball thing for... What does this do now?
You download major portions of the alien
Oh,
library
nice.
onto the yellow spheroid.
And, whoops.
You get no response.
Can we
Kirk to
con-
Enterprise.
Alright, so... Well, that didn't work out too good. So let's go ahead. What's in here? Okay, that takes us back to here. Alright, so now... Yep, now that we've learned about the ship, now we can get this. Okay, and use this here.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Right.
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
And... Huh.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. There's nothing there requiring a
What the
ship's
heck?
doctor. There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship.
What the heck?
Harcourt Fenton Mudd, 3 of the most prominent psychologists in the galaxy, became famous by publishing case studies in sociopathy about him.
Can't talk to him? What if we... Okay,
Are you religious, Jim? Is Harry Mudd a divine punishment for anything we did wrong?
I can't think of anything we did that was that bad.
You look troubled, Captain.
Sorry if I was bothering you. I was just silently cursing the day I met Harry Mudd.
Alright. Can Spock do something with this?
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Alright, well maybe he's okay. I did something there anyway. Now, I think I missed something in here. Yes, I did. We missed this thingy.
You look but see nothing of note.
Oh, I just missed it.
This appears to be some sort of engineering instrument.
Alright, so let's use Spock's tricorder.
It is a multi-bit compact duver.
A
with its own
duver?
Draktar traction unit and clamp kit.
Whatever a duver is that like a thingamabob? Let's go ahead and get that. And now, we've learned something about the aliens. Let's see what we can do here.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated.
All right.
Available are sensors,
And
navigation, engineering, done.
well, let's try
Engineer
sensors.
navigation, sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilassi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise.
Oh boy.
Sensors,
What else we got?
navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors,
All right, what else we got here?
navigation, engineering.
Yep, choose that.
The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. Navigation, engineering, done.
All right. Can Kirk do anything with this?
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to
Communications.
Let's try that.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment.
Communications.
No, what's up?
View screen.
Yeah, view screen. Alright, the view screen's on.
I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Alright. Well, let's go back down this way. And what was in this door? I'm missing something somewhere. Alright, let's go back in here. Can I go south of this room? Nope. Alright. What's in this? What's this way? Alright. And this takes us back. Alright, let's go all the way. I'm confused. I don't even know if we cured this guy or not. I'm lost. Alright. Alright, now let's go all the way south. Alright.
This Saber ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use. It was never a reliable model, being prone to break down without warning. It is, however, properly connected with warning alarms for temperature, atmosphere, and radiation. As one would expect, Mr. Mudd has sealed the hatch with his personal code. We cannot enter his ship, Captain.
I suspect that's a blessing in disguise, Mr. Spock.
Right. Alright, I'm confused. Hopefully I'm not stuck here.
Kirk, my friend, when have I ever given you the slightest bit of trouble?
There was a time that you tried to commandeer the Enterprise to sell live to miners. And then there was the time you stole the Enterprise to exchange us for androids who were holding you prisoner.
Perhaps there have been a few minor misunderstandings.
Don't push your luck, Harry.
Alright. So. Let's, Can Spock do any more over here? He can unload the thing.
The device has been unloaded, Captain.
Well, let's load it back in.
The device has finished loading, Captain.
What about?
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up to the main weapons battery.
Ooh.
However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing.
Uh-oh. What? So anyway, let's see if we can, contact...
Kirk to Enterprise.
Nope, still can't contact the Enterprise. Weird. Let's try this again. So... what am I missing here?
The capsule slide into the machinery on the... I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as...
That would be too much to hope for.
Particularly when...
Huh, can we talk to Harry Mudd? No. Okay, did that do something? Oh, he's doing something.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few
All right.
minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amani tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
All right, cool. So anyway, we did actually cure him that time. Left him with a headache, but oh well. Let's try to hail the Enterprise again.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications.
Yeah.
Scotty, report.
The Onassi pilot
Aha.
was driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived here a few minutes ago, and we tried to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter?
We could do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
There we go. Oh, there's Harry Mudd.
Captain Kirk, I was hoping to see you. I'm leaving soon and wanted to say thanks for the escort. Ta-ta! And I hope we never have to cross paths again, Captain.
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss.
Uh-oh. What's another
In
choice?
such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss.
Let's go with that
You
one.
were selling high-technology weapons to terrorists and known criminals.
Uh-oh.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you on the spot just on general principles.
Because I'm going to turn over a selection of samples to the Corniforus Life Sciences University.
For free?
Of course. One of everything I've found here.
5 of each.
Captain! 2.
5. Remember, I could confiscate your entire stock as illegal goods. You might get it back through the courts in a few years.
You drive a hard bargain, Captain. It's a deal.
You have no idea what a great bargain it is, Mudd.
All
I
right.
understand. No problem. Adieu, Captain.
Bring us home, Mr. Scott.
Oh. Oh, well. I don't think I got 100%. I think I missed, but we'll see. I got through the mission, though.
We have read your report on the problems at Aeropan.
Oh, wow, I did get 100.
Evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
I didn't think I got 100 that time.
To a photon torpedo bones.
Right?
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on
All right.
Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Saru.
All right, what's our next mission going to be? We'll get a little preview of it before I get out of here. Looks like there's still 5 people watching. The chat seems pretty dead. Is it, all right.
Feathered Serpent.
Feathered Serpent. Okay, what do we got here?
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Rakor.
Rakor.
On the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Rakor before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
All right, well, first, let's go ahead and save.
Save new game.
Yep, and Feather. Wasn't it the Feathered Serpent? And what's Spock got to
Nothing
say?
to report, Captain.
What's Uhura got to
Orders
say?
are to proceed to the Digifal system.
All right, the Digifal system. So I need to check the manual.
Yes, quit the game.
To see where we got to see where we got to go. All right, Digifal system or Rakor. Oh, Digifal 7. Which is way over here. Alright, I think I can hit that. Fire DOSBox back up.
Space.
And we'll get a little preview of the next mission.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary...
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin.
The Republic is on.
Alright, we're gonna load. Yep. Navigation. Wasn't this it? I hope that's the right one. Alright.
Captain, a Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Imagine that.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battlecruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taras of Anisra. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system. For your own safety, of course.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Charles, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once.
Okay, what's choice 2?
You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me. Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here. I think we can take care of it.
I'm going with choice 2.
Mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander...
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately. Agreed.
Oh, I'm going to go with
Vessels
choice
of
2
war
again.
are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone.
Like I said, I haven't played this mission yet, so...
You interfere in a just cause. You respond to a cry for justice with arrogance? Now you shall see how Klingons deal with their enemies.
Captain, the Nizra has fired up its
Oh
weapons.
boy.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
We're probably not even supposed to get in this fight. But nice hit with the with one of the photons anyway. What the heck? There's all kinds of stuff out here. Alright, let's get Scotty on the warp engines.
Aye, sir.
Holy cow.
Our weapons are offline.
Oh boy. Well, I think we're gonna die.
Shields are falling. Our weapons are offline. Our weapons are off.
Get on those warp drives. And I'm just trying to stay away from these. I don't think we're supposed to get in this fight. But, oh well. Come on, get some stuff repaired. Oh well. Come on, get those repairs. Oh boy.
The shields are falling.
Uh-oh.
Our weapons are offline. Our weapons are offline.
Yep. I lost the Enterprise twice in the same stream. This is terrible. Well, anyway.
The Enterprise has been destroyed.
It sure
Load a
has.
previously saved game. Restart the game. Quit the game.
I'm going to go ahead and quit the game. It's almost been an hour. So, and I'll see you next time when I figure out the next mission of this game. And at some point, I will be uploading some more Tomb Raider Legend. I'm getting close to the end of that one. So thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, share, ring that notification bell. And we'll figure out the next live streams will be more of Star Trek 25th anniversary, and I do have a couple more Tomb Raider Legend videos to make before I switch games on the video space. So thanks for watching. Looks like 4 of you are still here. Hey Craig, thanks for sticking around. And I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do on this next mission. I'm probably not even supposed to get into that fight at all, is my guess.